Hey, locker room. Listen, I'm in the airport right now, right? I snuck in town last night. I don't want to say I snuck in town. I came in town because the hurricane moms were throwing, their moms get together and they were having a birthday get together for Malachi Tony's mom. So, Mama Tony. So I had to sneak in town and show some love. So I just snuck in town and kind of wished them a happy birthday, had a little fun. But I also want to talk about the Cowboys games. And I got so much NFL stuff to talk about. But right here, only in the crunch of time, I want to talk Cowboys. And then when I get home after church, I'll talk about Shador Sanders and other things that I got going on around the NFL. But as far as the Cowboys go, here's the most important part. Another strong defensive performance. Now, in week 2, all we're looking for are things that solidified what we saw in week 1. We saw another strong defensive performance by the defense. Defensive line got after it. And this is what I love. I told you guys for years what has hurt the Cowboys has been the depth. Well, the inability to stop the run. Now, what I've seen in these first 2 preseason games, not only will they have the ability to stop the run, it looks like they'll have some depth at the position and some depth at the ability of stopping the run. It would be the greatest 360 probably in the history of Cowboy football. But when you talk about what has happened over the last 15 years in the running game, to have that kind of ability to stop the run in the depth at the defense to stop that running game would be fascinating. The other thing that stands out is that battle for that, they're calling it the final spot, the final receiver spot. And it looks like it's between Mingo and Camden Brown. And Camden Brown, again, led the teams 2 for 77 yards. I think Mingo had 2 for 62 yards. But I'm so excited about Camden Brown. I'm so excited about it. I was talking to Twan Russell, that's the AD at St. Thomas, who he calls all his players in the NFL and stuff after they play good games. And he had been talking to Camden, and Camden told me when we were in Oxnard that he had called Twan, so I wanted to talk to Twan. But hey, listen, let me tell you something. This dude, when I spend a little time with this dude, and when they get back, because I know they packed up Oxnard, they're coming back to Dallas. It's going to be incredible. I'm just telling you, it's going to be incredible. And I'm telling you guys this, the hype is real. A lot of people are going to sell a lot of things. And that's just preseason. The hype is real. This is going to be one of those show you day seasons that you're going to say, oh my God. You'll see what I've been talking about all of these years when we talked all that noise about all these other things and we were not focused on football. You're going to see the difference this year because I see it on the field right now. Look at the kind of points they're putting up in the preseason. Look at the kind of fun they're having playing football together. Now, don't say anything real loudly. So we finally got a chance. And listen to me. We finally got a real chance. I'm going to get back to Dallas. I got to get on this plane and get back to Dallas to make sure God knows there's nothing more important than that. So I don't stay out here Saturday nights and go all night, party all night. I get up and get back to church and show God He's number one. Make sure you're showing God He's number one. And then make sure you pray to God that the Dallas Cowboys, in Miami Hurricane, be number one. All right, I got to get on this plane. Okay, my folks.